So I wanted to try my hand again, or I guess my voice again, at recording ASMR, because I recently got this mic for D&D because my teammates were complaining that my webcam mic was horrible and they could never hear like half of what I was saying. So I got a snowball mic, like all the cool ASMR artists. I recorded one ASMR video before where I read an SCP, and I didn't do anything after that because it was just a hassle for me to set up my phone as a microphone and then transfer the audio and stuff like that. And I'm not fit to be like a professional ASMR artist. I am not dedicated enough for that, but this is really easy, and I figured if someone enjoys this kind of rambling audio just to have in the background, why not? You know, I might enjoy talking about my day and someone might find it useful or entertaining. Yeah, so I figured I would just record it. So I guess I'll just talk about pretty much my day, what's going on, just ramble. So it's Thursday today. I work every day, every weekday. I just got home from work about an hour and a half ago, and as soon as I got home from work, I went to the gym downstairs to work on my arms for the first time. Well, to work out for the first time in general in a very, very, very long time. I don't work out, but I've been having some back pain recently, and I'm not sure why. I think I started having it like 3 weeks ago, and it might have been just because I slept weird or something on my shoulder, but it's like right below my left shoulder blade. So I figured, it's not going away no matter how much I rest it, so I should probably strengthen my back muscles, because I think that's probably why I'm having back pain, because my back is just like, listen, I can't keep doing this. You need to do something about it. So I thought, okay, I'll work out a little bit. It's a little hard for me to work out because I get migraines, and I've been having like an ongoing migraine basically this entire week. Well, it's not too bad this week, but like last week was pretty bad. I was like basically getting home from work and passing out immediately, and I had to like skip a volunteering shift before that, so I don't know what's going on, but thankfully I have like triptans, so it's not too bad. I took one today, and my migraine didn't really hit that bad. Just a little bit of soreness, but yeah, a lot of people don't know this, but like migraines aren't just headaches. I didn't know this before I started getting them either, but you have a lot of other symptoms like nausea and soreness and things like that. I remember like last week when I had a really bad migraine, I got home from work and I passed out. I got home from work, I took a triptan. If you don't know what a triptan is, it's a special type of painkiller only used for migraines, and it only works on migraines because it works with your body's serotonin receptors to intercept them or something like that, because migraines are due to like serotonin imbalance or something. So yeah, it works on that, so it's not gonna work on any other kind of pain. So I took one, and I passed out pretty much immediately because my head hurt really bad. And I got home at like 5, and I fell asleep until like 8 p.m. So that was like my little nap. I actually wasn't gonna get up in the evening, but I had to feed my cat, and I was also kind of hungry, so I got up and did that. is like a rooibos with like confetti, I guess, in it, and some honeybush. I am actually not sure what honeybush is, but rooibos, if you don't know what it is, it's a type of plant that has been used as a tea for a while. It's from South Africa. Oh, well, the reason I mention this is because I was just really surprised at how much I like this tea. I didn't expect to like it because it had, you know, the sprinkles and stuff in it, so I was like, okay, this is gonna be really sweet, but it actually wasn't. It was really pleasant. It was sweet in the same way that like honeydew melon is, which was really, really nice. It was like surprisingly refreshing, and it also had some maple sugar in it, so that added a bit of like warmth and a little more complexity to it, which I really, really enjoyed. And I had it without any sweetener. It was great. So yeah, you know, I'm always like, I've tried almost all of the teas now. Well, not almost all, but like the majority of the teas now at the store. I only started working there like at the start of last month. So, and I get 2 free drinks a day, so I've been trying a new tea with every drink, or trying to. And I'm always surprised by the teas that I end up really, really loving, because it's always like the ones that I least expect. So that like honeybush confetti rooibos is really good. And another one that I was kind of surprised about was this like rooibos with rose, almond, coconut, and spices. It's really strong, but I like the complexity. I really like complex flavors, and that's kind of funny. Like, if I go back to the fact that I said I was autistic, you know, a lot of autistic people really like simple foods, and I have a lot of food sensitivities. You know, it's kind of a joke between autistic people that like we only eat like chicken fingers and stuff, but I'm the complete opposite. I'm like, I really want a lot of different flavors, a lot of complexity of flavor. I really enjoy that. I like foods with a ton of different sauces mixed in. It's like my thing. I like to like get lost in the sauce. You know, I'm like obsessed with Taco Bell because they mix a fuck ton of different sauces there. Yeah. So I don't know. Basically I'm the complete opposite. Oh, and like different textures and things like that. Like one of my friends absolutely can't stand smoothies with like chunks of fruit, for example, in them, because he's like, he gets grossed out by the chunks, but I'm like, chunks, I love chunks. I can't stand smoothies that are completely smooth because they feel weird. They feel like slimy and gross to me. I don't know why. I think it's interesting though. Yeah. I don't really know what else to talk about. I've been playing a lot of Fire Emblem Hopes recently. I don't have a lot of time to play video games, unfortunately, because I work so much, and then I volunteer on the weekend, and then I'm just like really tired, and I want to do other stuff, not just play video games on the weekend, although I do also want to play video games, but I kind of get distracted by other things, which is weird. Like, how do you get distracted playing video game, like from playing video games? But I guess you do. Yeah, so I've been playing a lot of Fire Emblem Hopes, fe3hopes. I really, really like it. Honestly, I think it's way, way more polished than 3 Houses, and I loved 3 Houses, but it feels like fe3hopes is like the natural step after, like a step up from 3 Houses. Like, all the dialogues are a lot more natural, the animations are much better, everything just feels a lot more polished. Yeah, meanwhile, I can't really blame Insys for like 3 Houses because it was their first foray basically into like 3D Fire Emblem, like traditional Fire Emblem, so I really can't blame them. I think it was a really good everybody's gonna be like, oh, you fake Fire Emblem fan. Yeah, I am a fake Fire Emblem fan. I really love Three Houses, but I did start playing Fire Emblem Echoes a while ago, like a year or so ago, maybe a year and a half. I just like never finished it. I played it again about like 2 months ago, and then I dropped it again because Three Hopes came out. And I'm like, fancy new like Three Houses content because, you know, it's the same characters and stuff. I was really, really excited to see the characters that I love so much again, of course. And, you know, the expeditions and stuff like that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I love it. I am almost at the part right now, so I'm playing the Blue Lions route. Of course, because I'm a Blue Lions person. So I'm playing the Blue Lions and Kingdom route right now. It's the first one that I'm doing on Three Hopes. I'm really, really excited for Shamir to join the team. I guess I should have said spoilers before that, but yeah, she's supposed to join the team join back with Catherine. I'm really, really excited for that because they are very lesbians together, and I'm so happy for them. I'm really glad that like Three Hopes made a lot of the LGBT characters like more openly LGBT as opposed to just implying it. Like Dorothy is saying she wants to find like a husband or wife. That was really sweet and really cool. I hope the mic didn't pick that up because my phone just made a noise, but I guess we'll see on the recording. Yeah, that was really cool. And finally, bisexual Sylvain is supports with Yuri and Ash. It made me laugh. That was a whole lot, sorry. But someone on Twitter pointed out that all his supports where he like is attracted to men are like with feminine men, so like twinks or like femboys or something. He has a type. Yeah, I found that really, really funny. I got the support today for Felix and Mercedes, and yeah, spoiler warning if you haven't gotten it yet, but it was so funny. Felix gets like a stray kid. I was like laughing on the subway because I was playing Three Hopes on the subway. Yeah, that was super, super funny. They like made it much more obvious that Felix is just at Tsundere, and like he really deeply cares about his friends, and especially Dimitri in the new game. And by the way, I just want to make a note that like I'm not like a huge Dimitri and Felix shipper. I don't really care about them that much together. I actually, and I'm sorry if this like offends people, but I actually used to dislike the pairing. Like when it was just Three Houses, I actually like came to like them more when Three Hopes came out and I started playing it. But I used to really dislike them in Three Houses. Like the pairing, I like the character. Like I like Felix and Dimitri's characters a lot. But together, I really didn't like them in Three Houses. Anyway, I just thought it was really cute that Felix is all like, oh, you know, I don't care about this cat. Get away from me. Why is it rubbing against me? Why does it like me so much? Yeah, that was really funny. Yeah, I don't really know what else to talk about, so I'm gonna end this recording now. And if you guys want me to like post more rambles or whatever, let me know in the comments.